gonna go ahead and get into this situation, man. You know, Tamar been going back and forth with the white Jeremy or whatever, and they've been moving kind of funny on her, like they've been, you know, uh, let's dabbling with other chicks, renting out hotel rooms and with the chicks and all that, using, Tamar's cards and all that. But same shit he did with the chick Tommy Lee. We gonna get into that situation too. But I seen Tamar posted something in her story. Played in my face for a 25-year-old. Shake my head. My jewelry. I guess that means took my jewelry. So let's go ahead and get into this response. The snowy white bear response, and see what the hell he talking about. Then we're gonna bounce back and get into Tamar's response, man. After his response.
I initially was going to take the high road, and my character can't keep getting attacked. I can't keep being thrown under the bus because someone can't control their anxiety. Someone can't control these delusional thoughts about things that aren't real. I am in no way wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Just trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months.
Hold on. The nigga say he been single for the last 6 months. So if y'all been single, since y'all both been single, then why the Tamar tripping about you? I could understand you using her bread to rent out rooms, young Jones, but yeah, it shouldn't be no issue there if y'all separated, unless y'all still promising each other y'all gonna get back together, you know what I'm saying? And then you still running around with the young Jones. But let's continue.
We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again.
Man, y'all niggas ain't going nowhere, man.
I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now,
if y'all agreed on that, then ain't no reason Tamar should be even tripping, except you using her money, these young Jones. But let's continue.
Birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing, it's because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something.
Nigga, goddamn well you use Tamar card, nigga. This nigga try to say you got the cards mixed up. Nah, nigga, you use that card, nigga. Stop playing.
That we booked several months ago.
Nigga, stop playing.
No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my affiliation time card and everything's good. Why, what's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends, we can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that?
I agree with that because if y'all just friends, ain't no reason why he should be able to hide. I mean, hide him dealing with any female outside of hers. They just friends. But let's continue. No reason
I'll
to
just
hide.
say cooler heads didn't prevail, and next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. I've been very clear about my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, friends don't hard and each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted the Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago. It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us.
I understand that,
but
bro.
You just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love.
I agree. You deal with that behind the scenes. Like, Tamar might have jumped the gun, got into her emotions a little bit, and just hopped on social media just to air the nigga out. I don't agree with that. That some shit should be done behind the scenes. If that's somebody you say you care about and that you're friends with and that you love, deal with that shit behind the scenes.
You care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus.
That's not cool neither. I don't agree with that either. Let's continue.
It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain each other type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. What? This is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up. And the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it because I don't even know this person. Never met her in my life. Never even had a DM type of friendship.
Damn.
Again, here I am defending myself because of all of these assumptions and all these internet bullies who don't have a clue, not one thing. They don't know nothing about me.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into Tamar's response. Let me go ahead and refresh this page because her response is like here at the beginning. I guess I got to go back. Let me go back. Keep going back. All right, now, so let's go ahead and get into Tamar's response. So she writes in the story, okay, if I'm so mentally unstable, then give me my chain, my pendant, my platinum presidential Rolex back. I couldn't have been in my right mind, friend, sir. The real story on my YouTube in 30 minutes. I can't see what that says because it's blocked. Oh, it happened to all of y'all. I'm fitting to have all the ninjas because I'm a trick. I don't know what the fuck. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Tamar's response because she responded on IG. Let's get into
you after you ate somebody whole booty sandwich. Yeah, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about it's.
So the booty sandwich. I guess she's referring to Tommy Lee. I'm gonna play that video as well. So let's continue.
$1,000. It's not, make or break. It's the point. the point is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card. Let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine. But now it's different because you're using my card for your extracurricular activities. And let me just keep it gangster. I wouldn't even trip on that. You know what I'm saying?
Why you hop your ass on this internet then if you ain't even trip on that? Why the first thing you had to do is air the nigga out on the internet instead of just taking care of behind the scenes? You know what I'm saying? Ask for get the refund, to ask the nigga to reimburse you or whatever, and keep it moving. Let's continue though.
Why? It's not that serious. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? This is not like, oh, I'm addicted to, and I married you after you ate somebody whole booty sandwich.
Oh, so y'all got married. I didn't know that shit. But still though, y'all agreed to move on and see other people. Why the fuck you hopping on this internet tripping like this?
Last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm addicted to the white meat. Like, it was fine for what I had, but okay.
Nah, don't try to dog the nigga out after the fact. Come on, man. You was in love with that nigga, Tamar. Come on, man. Like, don't try to downplay the nigga now because y'all ain't together. Like, why do people have, you know what I'm saying? Why do people downplay shit after the fact? You know what I mean? Like, why the nigga gotta be all this shit after the fact when y'all was together, it was all good, y'all was in love, you know what I mean, all that shit. But why after the fact it gotta start downplaying the nigga? All right, nigga, you got a little dick. Yeah, nigga, you're gay. Nigga, you like, why gotta be all this extra shit after that, man? I don't know, man. Let's continue though.
It ain't giving that, and the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married, and I take my vows serious, and I thought that you did too. And so the truth is, I was waiting for you to come around like a wife, because all I know how to be is a wife. I was married to Vince, and that didn't work out, and I got with D, and we were getting married, and I got with you, and we got married, and I married you after you ate somebody, whole booty. So,
dang.
Let's not talk.
I can read this. So she says, no, but all seriousness, I'm so glad this is over. It's up. Oh, let me do this real quick. It's up, and now I can remember who the fuck I am, and this will never get any more energy from me. Yeah, you saying that now, but I doubt it. Oh, it's crazy, Tamar. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and switch gears real quick. Let's go ahead and jump back to this, because y'all remember this situation where these two niggas met up, Tommy and goddamn JR at a game and shit, and then she claimed the nigga took her back to the crib. He ain't smashed. He ate the box, ate the booty, whatever. So let's go ahead and get into this, man.
Let's get into it. So all I said was, hi. All I said was he had a nice suit. And from there, he was thirsty. He wanted to fly me out. What's wrong with me going to a game? What is wrong with the situation is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my ass, and I sent him on his way. It wasn't the, middle class house that he lives in Atlanta. It wasn't the Bentleys, because I drive a Rolls Royce, that got me. It wasn't, the slick part thing he got going on. It wasn't none of that. It was when he paid for the Waldorf in points, I knew that I could no longer play this game. So it was a one-night thing. He never got no. One thing, JR, you never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold out. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger.
And so the nigga is pillow talking, basically just airing out business at the same time, trying to use that the hit. You know what I mean? Nigga ain't got to do all that. You know what I mean? Let's continue.
I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that's your man, as you say, then you need to check him. You need to really check him and check your situation and really see if you're sleeping with the enemy or not. I am not your problem. I don't know you. One thing.
Damn. So I guess this is all a little back and forth DMs. Them going back and forth, whatever. Damn, bro.
But the sad situation is, like, we're black, Tamar. I could say your name. I know I'm not a crackhead. I live too well, baby, and I've never indulged in drugs. I don't have to keep saying that. Y'all gonna run with whatever. But we're two black girls letting this, I'm not even gonna say the race or whatever, play with us. Like, tighten up. Tighten up, my girl. I'm not your issue. That's your issue. And sleeping with people like that and trusting them, this be the problem. Y'all be sold for the and then want to, yeah, we had an issue. Yes, I'm going to play with you. I'm going to play with you. But once I seen the severity of the situation, I was like, damn, this is kind of fucked up, actually. Because I'm at home right now with my man, and we laugh together. We don't give a fuck about this internet. And he would never talk to you. You could never get to look your way. Now go kiss him in the mouth. But
That's why I had to go get my man back, y'all. And I know y'all lying. If y'all thought I was gonna let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game, while we was broke up. No, man, that was not my man. He don't owe me no loyalty when we broke up. I could have went out with his homeboy. What's up? It's all fair game when you broke up. Don't get it up.
Why would you try to go out with his homeboy though? See, man, this shit is for the birds out here, man. This shit is for the birds, man. Make sure y'all like this video, comment below, give me your thoughts on this situation, man. This is whole cluster the situation on this damn internet or whatever, man. Hey, yo, make sure y'all take advantage of the 20% off. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all detox over there at nightanddayherbals.com. You know what I mean? Go over there and get your Zia Aid. You know what I'm saying? Zia Light as well. Make sure you go ahead and go over there and support the CBD. We sell the natural CBD and everything. Everything's 20% off on the site. You know what I mean? The pre-rolls, the CBD sticks, you know, the pain bombs, all that stuff over there, man. Make sure y'all go over there to Night Day Herbals and support the shop, man. And on that note, man, it's your boy JR Kirby signing out for Night Day Talk Media, Night Day Network, man. And catch y'all on the next video. Peace.